What up, man? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? We're gonna get this going. Give me a second, guys. I'm almost done. All right, man. Make sure when you guys come in here, do me a favor, and hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Let's see what these likes are looking like. What up, everybody? What up? Who do we have in the building? What up, Trucker X? What up, Nick? What up? Come on with it. Notification worked. Hell yeah. What up, Jackson? What up, Status 01? Dave has always been a liar. Let me see. What up, 24? Yeah, there's gonna be a cool video for you guys, man. I'm gonna go live tonight too. So you guys gonna have a 2-pack today. So we're doing this video and then this live stream, and then I'm going to be going live tonight with my boy Green Lantern, and it's going to be titled something like is trucking worth it in 2026, or something like that. So let's check this out. You guys ready? Let me see how many likes we got, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready for the show to start. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the show to start.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.
Oops, wrong one. Let's see. Here's my live right here. Let's see. We have how many likes? Come on, ads. Dude, what is up with this phone, bro? Like, have your guys' phones been tripping lately? This phone's just been a fucking piece of shit lately. Brand new fucking phone. There we go. So with everybody in here, we have 14 likes. See, we might have to cancel the show tonight, man. We might have to cancel the show, goddammit. How many times have I asked you guys to use a Cash App or Zelle me or any of that weird ass shit? I only ask for one thing, and that shit is fucking free. I'm gonna spend my time to create some shit and everything else, damn it, to entertain or educate. Least you guys can do is spend one quick second and hit the fucking like button. All right. So I'm gonna let this play out because I made this. I edited it, made it all up for you guys to watch, and then I might still start it in between times, and then at the end we're gonna talk about it. Let's get it. What up, Ben? You said Mr. Put on the Glass must have made the wolf kneecaps and told you that was brisket. That was brisket, man. It was just a little bit overdone, but it was all right, man. I know what brisket looks like. What up, Mark? FJ in the building, one of my members. Always like seeing my members in the building, man. What's up with everybody? Let's fire this bad boy up.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal.
This was going to be a video, but I decided to go live with it.
Shout out to all the truckers, man. Keep doing a good job out there, man.
Here's my boy,
there it is.
Blue Blux Clan.
Just because I'm not posting about it doesn't mean I'm not working.
Intro for you guys, people.
Not all hustle is loud.
Yeah, we've been living in a condo for 5 years. Bought it. and having it completely renovated, making money like hand over fist. So you don't worry about the cost. And if you don't have money to pay for it cash, don't buy it. Yeah, we bought the condo cash. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Trucker Dave, and I'm going live. No neck, Dave. See, no neck. Look at that. No neck, Dave. And guys, I'm here in my house. It's not a condo, it's a house. And, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'll put it on the glass, so to speak, for SoCal. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Okay, here we go. Here's where I am. First of all, I'll just show you how 404 lives. And I'm not against people in trailer parks. That's fine. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. But yes, I do have a wife, as you can see. She's got clothes over there. I got clothes over there. She's got her dresses and stuff. Okay. So I'm putting that on the glass. SoCal, put yours on the glass, okay? We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. And I don't go in here. I've got a little bathroom here off the side. The toilet is separate. Why am I in my Swiss shirt? Because it's free. Here's my walk-in shower, guys. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Here's my walk-in shower. Oh, yeah, and it does have a light, too, in there as well. So that's kind of cool. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. All right, so there's that. Then we'll go out here. I'm going to show you guys my backyard. It's right off the bedroom. Isn't that great?
Can anybody tell me why the fuck he's breathing so hard? He acts like he did like 100 push-ups and ran 5 miles.
Got a nice
why is he breathing so hard?
As you can see, there are palm trees back here. I live less than a half mile from the beach, guys. There's my barbecue grill. And there's my shed. It's got my lawnmower, my riding lawnmower, because I'm lazy and fat, right? We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. There's that. Nice big backyard. I'm not going to show you everything. There's, as you can see, there's the bedroom, then there's the laundry room.
He can't show you guys everything because this is a, what do you call that shit? Airbnb. Here's my question, right? I'm going to play the rest of this video, but think about it. You're a 75-year-old fucking man. You ran a fucking house, right? And you want to put on the glass that you don't live in an apartment, fucking senior citizen home. And you use your Airbnb to fucking put it on the glass, and the whole thing you put on the glass is fake as a motherfucker, man. Fake as shit. And the whole time you're losing your breath. You guys notice he ain't talking that much when he's walking. He's too busy trying to concentrate on that next breath. But he wants to make fun of somebody saying someone's fat or this and that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker boy, anyway, enjoy watching his put it on the glass, his house. He lives by the beach. It's his house. I can't show you everything. I can't open up all these other rooms because other people rented this shit. Think about the motherfuckers that also rented the Airbnb house the same time he did, because, those other 2 rooms you'll see later are rented by other people. But how's that look, man, that you see this strange ass dude breathing hard, running through the fucking house, showing everybody on camera, here's my this and here's my shot. Like, you look like a whole straight fool on that, bro. But anyway, let's keep it playing. We ain't done yet.
And that door goes into the kitchen. And yes, I have a doggy door because I have a doggy. I have a little dog. You may see him.
He said, see him, right?
Here's the laundry room.
Here's what I want to tell you guys, right? Here's the funniest shit. It's not even his fucking. It's not even his dog. He tells you maybe you might see him, and in the video I got it where he gets all switched up if it's a male or female. The fucking dog ain't even his dog. Even the dog is fake. He's got a whole fake situation. Those ain't even his dirty clothes. Crazy shit. And the thing that really fucks me up is he shows the pictures. There's my son-in-law and his wife and a baby. There's my granddaughter. And it's not even fucking his family, bro. Not even his fucking family. It's somebody else's. All this shit you see is Airbnb. It's already set up the way it is. He rented a couple of fucking rooms. And here he is putting it on the glass that he owns this house. Why he tries to make fun of me. Crazy.
You're there. Typical laundry room. You know, and yeah, then I've got this is off the kitchen. Okay. See here?
He's lucky I didn't show his toenails.
So there's my little pooch. Hey there, Willow. Wanna go outside? Yeah.
That dog's like, motherfucker, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, so this is my kitchen. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I just playing.
I want to run back that kitchen.
So there's
what is that blue shit right there? What's this blue thing in the fucking floor? Like, I don't know about you guys, man, but I mean, I don't know. Like, if you guys saw his condo, how sloppy that shit is, then he come over here and it's like turn into something nice and sloppy. You got a jacket hanging off the fucking chair. You got a mop bucket here. You got dirty clothes in the laundry room. I don't know. I'm just glad the dog didn't bite him on the way in, you know?
Here's my little pooch. Hey there, Willow. Want to go outside? Yeah? No? Just saying hi, huh? Yeah, so this is my kitchen.
Look how dirty that kitchen is. Look at that shit.
We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Yeah, we got a pantry, yo.
Look at all that shit.
And we got Jacob's room here. It's a little messy. It's because it's lived in, guys. Look at this.
Hey, guys, it's Jacob's room, but Jacob's got bunk beds.
A little messy. It's
Damn it. Hang on.
I was just playing with you guys. Yeah, we got a pantry, yo. And got
now there's Jacob's room, right? You can get in the middle of the floor and touch both walls on both sides of that fucking room. That motherfucker's so small. And that's Jacob's room. And so Jacob needs a whole bunk bed. I don't know if you guys knew that. Jacob needs a whole bunk bed. And he wants to say there ain't no fucking pictures on my wall of my house. But do you guys see any fucking bedding on these beds? Put a one in the chat. Do you see any bedding on this fucking bed besides the fucking just some fucking hospital sheet? Put a 2 if you don't. Even the top one, there ain't no fucking sheets or nothing. Neither one of these fucking beds are being slept in, man. There's no bedding, no nothing. And you're worried about some fucking pictures on the wall. What up, Mario?
What's up?
We're playing the video, so just after this, just hang tight real quick. Oh, real quick. Oh shit, I can't. Won't let me do it. It's gonna make you echo. Hang on, okay, Mario?
Tell me what the sub skills were.
But make sure you watch this video. This shit is crazy as hell, though.
Alright.
But do you guys see any fucking goddamn fucking bedding on these beds? Here's Jacob's room. If that's Jacob's room, David, then you ain't doing him justice, bro. Where's the pillows at? Jacob don't have a pillow? What are you trying to teach? What are you trying to teach the dude? No pillow, no bedding, no nothing. See, the thing is, Dave, is you snitch on yourself. You want to make fun of somebody because they ain't got no pictures on the wall. Which, no, I don't want no fucking pictures on the wall of fucking seashells and like that bullshit ass picture. I don't want those corny ass pictures. You goddamn right. But look at this fucking, look at Jacob's room.
Jacob's room here. It's a little messy. It's because it's lived in, guys. Look at this.
The whole time he clowns about I don't have pictures, but he's claiming this is his house, right? He's claiming this is his house, and look at these corny fucking pictures.
There's my granddaughter.
There's his granddaughter that's not his.
Little girl.
Cute little girl.
And there is my son with his wife and the granddaughter.
All lies, guys. All
we don't
lies.
Own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. And alarm system back there.
Look at those pretty pictures.
We got some pictures.
Look how cluttered that bitch is.
Like I said, it's a little bit messy right now. There's the doggy cage, a little thing for
what up, Trip?
When we take the dog out to the vet and stuff. Small little office here. It's not my regular office, but my regular office you've seen in other pictures. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Living room.
Doesn't he look a little lost?
Fireplace, a real fireplace.
Real fireplace. Look at those cool pictures, guys. Who wants those pictures on your wall? Put them on the chat. You want those pictures on your wall?
Little knickknacks here.
Looks like an old folks' home.
See, there's a hallway.
404 Dave, Rock.
You got another room, another bedroom here, and another bedroom here, another bedroom up here. This is my daughter's room.
So one thing he don't teach his kids is how to fuck that you got. And I'm talking on his kids. Let me just say this. Let me rewind it because I don't want to feel like I'm speaking on his kids because I don't do that. He don't teach anybody that they need to make their beds, right? And I really doubt anybody's sleeping in that room.
You got another room.
He don't open none of those other rooms because they're rented.
Here. Another bedroom up here.
Look at the bed.
This is my daughter's room. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys.
Don't worry about it, Rock. He's not important.
Additional bathroom. And shower. And yeah, little girl.
So you remember in the beginning, he called that dog a him, and then he called it a him again, and then he corrected and said it's a her, little girl rather. Like, look, man, for a guy that wants to put everything on the fucking glass, bro, from now on, anything you say, if you say it's sunny outside, I can't believe you no more, bro. You're nothing but a liar, bro. If you say the sun came out and it's noon, I can't believe you, bro. Can't believe you. I can't believe nothing else you speak of or speak on. I just can't do it. Once you're a liar, you're always a liar. The pictures of the family's not yours. The dog ain't yours. The house ain't yours. Nothing's yours. Is the car in the driveway even yours?
So we're gonna go out here.
Watch how he does this poor dog.
And yeah, little girl. So we're gonna go out here. And
look at those piece of shit ass swap meet ass pictures, bro.
Another one of our bathrooms. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Here's another one of our bathrooms. Guest bathroom. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Right, and I'm gonna go out this door because I don't want the doggy getting out. This is another room here with a piano. And This is just kind of your catch-all room. But we're going to go out the front door.
What up, Truck It? What the fuck is a catch-all room? What is that? Is that a Georgia saying?
Okay. Yeah, you know.
Do you guys hear how much this guy's breathing? Put a one in the chat. Do you guys hear this poor dude breathing? I'm a little concerned and worried about the dude. Is he gonna make the whole goddamn field trip of the house of the Airbnb that, AKA, that's his house? I mean, damn, bro. And why is it all the rooms are cluttered with bullshit? All the rooms are cluttered with bullshit. Look at that yellow, nasty ass picture, all yellow the fucking fish. Like he is so worried. Dave, I'm gonna tell you, when you go back to your condo, when he's see right now, Dave's enjoying life in a real house, you know, trying to enjoy himself with a real backyard and all that shit. Before he goes to that cracked up ass fucking crackhead shack that he lives in. When you go back over there, Dave, how about you do the walk around in that motherfucker? I mean, if you can walk through the boxes in the hallway and all, how about you walk through that motherfucker and put that shit on the glass, Mr. Put on the Glass? Here we go.
Your catch-all room. But we're going to go out the front door. Okay. Yeah, you know, there's my car. Okay. We have a couple
more
other
lying
cars, but that's the one I drive. You know, we've got 3 other cars besides the one I drive. My daughter drives a car. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. But yeah, so this is our neighborhood. And from the front.
You know, Dave, you said that's your car, right?
Yeah, you know.
You say that's your car. I bet you. Why didn't you open up the? Why didn't you open the motherfucker up? Yeah, guys, I bet you anything in the world, you open up that goddamn car door, it's gonna be nasty, full of fucking brand new tampons in a cup holder, lipstick, and fucking girl shit. I bet you it might even have pink seat covers in that bitch with a fucking pink and flowery fucking steering wheel cover in that motherfucker. But that's his car. That's what he drives.
There's my car. Okay. We have a couple of other cars, but that's the one I drive. You know, we've got 3 other cars besides the one I drive. My daughter drives a car. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. But yeah, so this is our neighborhood. And from the front.
Why is the camera shaking? I'm getting a headache.
See the house here with my American flag. Another parking area for visitors. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys.
All this camera equipment he bought, all this 360 shit, and you still got poor ass quality filming.
Just gonna show you over the fence here. Other side of the house. So yeah, that's my front yard.
So for the confused people that don't know what's going on, let me help you guys out. He did a whole video, right, trying to attack me, right? And he did a whole video saying this was his house. He did a whole video. The whole video was, see this, SoCal? Here's my shower. Put yours on the glass, SoCal. See, I got my wife. Put yours on the glass, SoCal. The whole video was showing this house and cramming it down, you know, in my face and talking about he's putting everything on the glass, showing this fucking house. Then he does another video, which he took down, another video telling everybody that really wasn't his house, that he's got to leave before Thanksgiving because they either got it rented out or the owners are coming home for Thanksgiving. You know, This is the bullshit about YouTube, bro. This is the bullshit about YouTube. Because motherfuckers, I mean, you're 75 fucking years old. Who in the fuck are you trying to impress? The whole fuck you SoCal video, I go look at the comments. They're all attacking him. He ain't got not one goddamn comment that's saying, there you go, Dave. There you go, Dave. I support you, Dave. Every fucking comment on that video, they're annihilating his ass, attacking him. What's that tell you, Dave? For the people that had a little bit of respect for you, bro, that probably thought you were telling the truth about some shit, I think this breaks the camel's back on this one.
And back in here. Yeah, right now, my wife and my Jacob, they're at school. And there she is, Willow. Yeah, you're a good dog. Yeah, you're a good dog. Yep. All right, so we'll walk back here, guys. And I'm not by any means bragging. I just wanted to show you.
He ain't bragging. Can't even get to the laundry door.
Guys. I was just playing with you guys.
I mean, this shit is so cluttered.
Guys.
No matter where he goes, he can't walk through the doors. It's so cluttered. Look at this shit.
And I'm not by any means bragging. I just wanted to show you.
Look at the door. Can you get through that shit?
We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys.
And you make a good point. Come on with it. Do you guys really think that little bitty backyard where it takes 2 seconds with a push mower to mow it? Do you guys really, truly think he's got a, obviously it's not his house, but do you think the owner of that house really has a riding lawnmower to mow that little bitty backyard? I mean, how's the damn lawnmower going to turn around and shit? Like, what do you do? Just back up, put it in reverse and do it again? Like, where does it make sense to buy expensive ass riding lawnmower for a couple of strips of grass? But hey, man.
Show you, I don't live in a senior citizens. I don't live in a senior citizens center.
Yeah, come on with it. That's who it is.
Here's my laptop. And I've got a whole other computer system in my office, which I'm not going to show you right now, but
don't forget what he said.
We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. Show you, I don't live in a senior citizens. I don't live in a senior citizens center or anything like that.
So I want to let you guys know something. For those of you guys that don't know Dave, because only like 4 people know the dude. When he goes live, he's got like 4 fucking people, right? Now it don't look. The reality is subscribers and views and shit really don't make 2 shits of meat, right? But I'm just saying, I understand why you guys don't know who the fuck he is, right? No, it's not his dog. It's not his dog. 1 minute it's calling it a he, the next minute's a she. Then he got confused, calling it a he, then a she. Hell no. The motherfucking dog probably ain't named Willow. He probably thought about that because that's fucking Will Smith's daughter or son or whatever the fuck. But YouTube is so important to this dude. He has to go rent an Airbnb to show all you 5 people to watch him that he don't live in a senior citizen home or a senior citizen apartment. It's so important that he rents this shit, even though you can plainly tell this is a fucking rental with those seashell pictures, the bunk beds, you know, and all the bullshit, right? But it only takes one Dave to fuck it all up, man, and make it all clutter like his house, where you can't walk through the doorway to the backyard from the damn laundry room.
Here's my laptop. And I've got a whole other computer system in my office.
We got more shit to talk about on this one. Get your breath, Dave. You did a lot of walking.
And yes, my other office actually serves as another bedroom. So it's more or less a guest bedroom.
He's going to tell you how he makes $13,000 a week. Just hang on a second.
Visit. I have my office there. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. But yeah, right here, right here, this is the master bedroom. And yes, so as you can see, I haven't showed you the community pool or anything because I don't have a community pool at my house. And you're right, everybody needs a junk room, right? So this is the house, and I also have a condo. It's not a senior citizens condo or anything like that, but yeah, I have a condo as well. We don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys. And the car, it's not one of these super souped up cars. You know, the way I look at cars is the transportation. I don't really need anything special. You know, it gets me back and forth to the store to buy stuff. You know, so yeah, I'm not really huge on any kind of those kind of possessions. I'm big on electronics. I've got I'll show you a receipt for something I just purchased recently. I'll put that up. I recently got a MacBook Pro, you know, the MX one, top of the line with the 8 terabyte drive in it. And so yeah, that'll be coming soon. And I also have a MacBook Mini, and it's a great computer. It's nothing special like SoCal's son's computer, but it gets the job done. It fits the purposes that I use it for. You know, we don't own this Airbnb, guys. I was just playing with you guys, and I earned enough money in trucking to be able to make some wise investments. And out of those investments, I'm retired with those investments.
Here it comes.
And so I receive money each week from my investments, which is not a lot of money. You know, it's only right now, it's only $13,000 a week. That's not a lot of money. I believe in paying cash. That's the next thing I'm going to do is within 6 months, I'll be paying cash for a car, an upgrade. And it's not going to be something like luxurious or anything like that. $13,000 from my investments. So it's nothing great.
Here's my question for you. If you make $13,000 a week, why does it take you 6 months to buy another piece of shit car like what you got in the driveway? You want to pay cash, and it's going to take you 6 months at $13,000 a week. What is that? 13,000 and to 4 weeks? That's what? 3, 6, 9, 10, and 12. That's $52,000 a month times 6. That's over $300,000 in 6 months. And you need that much time at $13,000 a week to buy another sorry piece of shit vehicle like what you got in that driveway. The math ain't mathing. The shit don't add up.
Paying cash. That's the next thing I'm going to do is within 6 months, I'll be paying cash for a car, an upgrade. And it's not going to be something like luxurious or anything like that.
Here's my question, guys. You're making $13,000 a week, right? You're making $13,000 a week. He says his condo is paid off, right? So you got a paid off condo, right? You make $13,000 a week, and you got to save up for 6 months to go buy another piece of shit car like you got in the driveway. Help me out, people. How many of you guys had to save up $300,000, according to his math, to go get a fucking $15,000 piece of shit ass fucking car that he's got in the driveway? The one in the driveway is a Nissan. Nissans are cool cars, but those motherfuckers are rough. Those goddamn Nissans, man, SUV or not, that shit'll hurt your back. You know what I'm saying? But he just said he's going to take 6 months at his $13,000 a week in his fucking badass house he's showing with his seashells on the wall and his fucking fake ass dog. He's letting you guys know right now, he ain't bragging. It's $13,000 a week and ain't a lot of money, but it's gonna take him 6 months to buy another piece of shit car. That's crazy. Go ahead, Dave.
I've always said, guys, people that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. You know, people that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. I threw some stones at SoCal. You see, I'm a fat boy, you know, so I've got to somehow get back into shape. So, would you try Ozempic? No, no, punny boy. Actually, I take something called Trulicity. It's like Ozempic, and so I've been on that. It's helped a lot.
So he's got a video of some big old fat ass motherfucker on a zip line saying that's me. And god damn it, Dave, you're taking medication. And the reality is, here's the reality, right? And on this video, he showed his driver's license. You know, I know Dave, you took it all down, but don't worry. I screen recorded all of it. I got it all screen recorded, Dave. I don't know how much fun I'm going to have making all these Dave videos, but this fool actually showed his whole entire driver's license. What kind of mindset do you got to have to sit in the backyard, lie your ass off to people, show your driver's license to prove to everybody you got a fucking Class A? Like, if you guys don't think I got a Class A, I don't give a fuck you do or don't. If you guys think I'm broke as a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if you guys do or don't. If you guys think I got one car that don't start up without jumper cables, I don't give a fuck if you guys do or don't. But YouTube is this man's life. And you know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, you got to fake it, right? If that means you got to rent a fucking Airbnb house, that means you got to rent an Airbnb house. But that's so crazy. He said that was his car in the driveway, which I really doubt that's his car, because that's a woman's car. I really doubt that's his car. I mean, he didn't open up the door or nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I bet I could have swore I saw pink seat covers and a fucking flowered fucking steering wheel cover. But this whole video is to prove something, how cool he is with his $13,000 a week. And the only thing that you proved is you're nothing but a fucking liar, bro. Nothing but a liar. And out of respect there, Dave, I didn't show your driver's license as you showed on your public fucking platform. I ain't gonna do that, bro. I wouldn't do that to nobody, bro. Even though you're dumb enough to do that shit, I'm not doing that to you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be malicious about you, bro, and I ain't trying to attack you. Since you're sitting all over me supposedly on a bunch of lies, I just come out with this video to show people how much of a fucking liar you are. And now you're on some kind of fucking fat loss medication, which is nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all, right? But god damn it, why can't you just be on here and be real with your fucking subscribers and not be a lying pile of shit and say, hey guys, I'm not trucking right now because I can't get a medical card. You know, I'm taking fucking this fat fucking loss fucking shots and shit. It's working great. You know, that's what I'm doing, guys. But you don't. You lie to everybody. And what you do is you destroy your channel and you destroy any little bit of credibility that you might have had left from all the other bullshit you got into. Anyway, it's almost over, guys. Let's listen to what he's got to tell you about his health.
Get back into shape. So, would you try Ozempic? No, no, punny boy. Actually, I take something called Trulicity. It's like Ozempic, and so I've been on that. It's helped a lot. I've got type 2 diabetes. I think it's type 2. Anyway, my A1C was like over 12. Okay, it was like crazy, and I was like 12.5, and so I'm out there trucking. I need something, so I went to the doctor, and I'm like, look, see, I'm a fat boy. You know, I'm gonna lose my CDL if I have to get shots. What about the Renault's going to cost? I'll let you know that in a minute. About $100,000 for the Renault. Money's no object, man. I've been making money like hand over fist. So what I'm going to do is within 6 months, I'll be paying cash for a car. an upgrade. And it's not going to be something like luxurious or anything like that. It's like he's moved in for the weekend and he's moving out. You know, he's got bare walls in there and inside. You know, it doesn't look like a woman, you know, put it together or anything like that. You know, he doesn't show the kitchen. He doesn't show anything like that. He shows one room with.
You hear him attacking my house, right? It doesn't look like a woman put it together. Like, Craig, let me rewind it, man. Listen to this bullshit.
If your house looked like a woman put it together, wouldn't that make her want to be over there more? I'm just saying.
I mean, here's the thing, though, right? And I'm gonna play the rest of the video, but in his world, his wife tells him everything. She puts up. First of all, this ain't his fucking house, right? The Airbnb motherfucker put that shit together. We really don't know what the fuck his house looks like. Huh?
Did you Google map his house when he showed his driver's license?
Nah, I ain't going that deep, but you know. But I know he lives in a condo. He said it multiple times, and he went live one time, saying that was his office, and that shit looked like a what do you call that shit? What do you guys call that shit when people collect all that shit and just, you know, what do you call that shit, Mario? Huh?
A hoarder.
Yeah, a hoarder. Look like a hoarder's room, bro. Oh, this video's almost done. Let's run this real quick end of it. But this is where he's talking about I ain't got no pictures on the wall, and I don't show the kitchen. Like, why'd I got? I mean, you figure a big old. I mean, I ain't got nothing about no fat folks and shit, but you figure this big old fucking can't breathe fat motherfucker taking medication is worried about what my kitchen looks like. That's crazy as fuck.
For the weekend and he's moving out. You know, he's got bare walls in there and inside. You know, it doesn't look like a woman, you know, put it together or anything like that. You know, he doesn't show the kitchen. He doesn't show anything like that. He shows one room with a supercomputer for his son.
Supercomputer.
You know? And who knows? It may be his son's place. Maybe it's his son's place. Who knows? I don't know.
Crazy thing is, Dave, we're not all bitches. Our chicks, our wives, whatever the fuck you want to call them, don't tell us what to do and run our lives. So, being a man, I realize you don't know what that looks like. So you go ahead and have your wife have the whole entire closet that you showed, and you have enough room to put 3 hangers for your clothes. You think I'd allow that shit? And then, you know, your wife picked out the car that you're driving. That's a grandma car. But you wanna attack someone's manhood because they don't got no seashell pictures? Crazy. And you think my 18-year-old can afford the house? You're a funny guy, man. But great video. Great way to show people who you really are. Put it on the glass. Put it on the glass. Only thing you put on the glass, you're nothing but a big fat fucking lie.
I'm not against people in trailer parks. That's fine. But yes, I do have a wife, as you can see. She's got clothes over there. I got clothes over there.
Hang on, Mario. I can hear your blinkers. You're gonna be. Remember, you're echoing with the audio. I gotta fix this shit. I don't know how to do it. Even my son don't know how to fix this shit. Only thing you put on the glass, you're nothing but a big fat fucking lie.
I'm not against people.
Hang on, let me fix it. Yeah, there we go. Just so it doesn't echo,
Trailer
Mario.
parks, that's fine.
But look at this closet.
Yes, I do have
So those are all her clothes.
a wife, as you can see. She's got clothes over there.
And these couple of so these are his clothes, right? Right here, just a couple of hangers right here. These are his clothes, and the whole other closet is her clothes. That tells me who the fuck's running the house. Come on, bro.
I got clothes over there. She's got her dresses and stuff. Okay. So I'm putting that on the glass. SoCal, put yours on the glass, okay?
There it is. Put on the glass, SoCal. What do you think what you saw, Mario? Oh, shit. Hang on. There you go. Mario, let me fix your mic. What the hell? I'm trying to fucking fix it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was trying to unmute and you kept.
So was I. We're both trying to do it at the same time. Oh shit. What do you think about this lying ass dumb shit for YouTube, bro? This shit takes the cake, bro. This is retarded as fuck.
I am not a content creator, and I don't play one on TV or real life. I'm just trying to figure out what is his purpose. Like, why he keep your wood in his mouth? Pause.
Yeah. Well, you
That's
remember
my
when I did
question.
those? You remember when I did the videos about talking about not talking about coach, but addressing the content he was putting out? That bullshit 10-cent maintenance bullshit and all that shit that I disagreed with on the content, which today he disagrees with now, right? So
I
since
think
I was disagreeing with his content, he said I was attacking coach, so he felt he could play save a hoe and put a cape on and come do some fuck you SoCal shit.
I think Coach Wife got in his ear, probably agreed with you on that bullshit that he was doing. Like you just don't
Yeah.
make enough to hop around like a beheaded rabbit, talking about doing a Hirschbach dance.
Yeah.
But anywho, yeah, I don't know what to say about him. Like it seems like it's a classic. I don't want to say clout chase, but if he keep your wood in his mouth, I guess that's supposed to bring more people to his channel. More
Look,
undercover
I'm
soap
not
boats who
mad at
don't
Dave.
too much
Check this out
prefer your channel.
really quick, right? I'm not. Let me clear this shit. I ain't mad at Dave, right? I don't fuck with Dave, but I ain't mad at Dave. You know what I'm saying? But if I was gonna give him some advice, just be yourself on YouTube, right? Who I am on YouTube is who I am in person. You know, people that I fucked with that watch me or whatever that got to know real good, they've came to my house. I've took them out to lunch, all that shit, bro. Like who I am on here is who I am out there.
Bro,
And
you can be yourself. You gotta be okay with being yourself. Some
of
people just ain't
course,
okay with being themselves, so they
of
gotta act
course.
like somebody else.
But you know, to bring up my wife saying she don't speak English, bring up my kids, to bring up my family, which I didn't know you rock like that, but he did. I mean,
Oh,
like
guns is off.
I just don't agree with that shit, bro. You're out of pocket, bro. You know, and a man defending a man like what he was trying to do, like that makes zero sense, man. 0 cents. But you know, I'm not gonna. I might not do any more fucking day videos, man, because I hate wasting my fucking time, man. It took me a while to edit that shit and chop that shit up, man. And you know, like it just ain't worth it, bro. Like this is a trucking, teaching, knowledgeable channel, man. But I mean, if anything, it's a teachable moment for you guys. Let you guys know. Put on the glass. Put it on the glass, and he put nothing but a bunch of lies and bullshit on the glass. You know, so hopefully it's a teachable moment. And you guys can learn from that shit. You know, because he took that shit down. He did a whole video. He did a whole video. You know, of this whole house tour and you know, look, maybe it's just some dumb people, but when you make $13,000 a week, right? Your mindset will change a little bit. You know what I mean? Your mindset will change a little bit, and on top of that, um, you know, it's not going to take you 6 months to save up to buy a little bit more better car. Because the one you got in the driveway, if that's your car, like I can't believe nothing you said yours on that motherfucker. Because you said it's your dog, and I know for a fact it's not your dog because you don't even know if it's male or female. You know what I mean? And you're saying your son, that's his room, and he's got a big ass son. You know what I'm saying? I can't see him climbing those tiny little bunk beds. You know, those bunk beds are for like 5-year-olds, bro. He's got a big ass son. His son could probably almost whip his ass. You know what I'm saying? So, but the whole thing is like, I can't believe nothing that you say no more, bro. But let's just say that's your car in the driveway. It don't take much money to get an upgrade of something better than you got in the driveway. Now, here is a disclaimer. Guys, whatever you guys drive, however you guys live, all that shit. I'm not here to down you guys and don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody bragging about 13,000 a week, bragging, I'm just calling what you're saying, bro. It don't make sense to me. I mean, you tell me, Mario, if you made $13,000 a week, would it take you 6 months to save up money to get something better than that shitty ass Nissan in the driveway?
Shit, if you make okay, if you're making if what do you? He say he getting it from investments.
He's saying it's crypto and all this some other bullshit, which I made 70 grand on crypto. Like, I'm not dogging out the crypto, none of that shit. But all I'm saying is he says he retired and all his money's from investments of crypto and whatever the fuck, 13,000 a week, bro. But you know, and here's the thing, come on with it, because I don't know if you're lost in the sauce. So he did a whole video on me. Come on with it. Trashing me. I mean, dogging out people in trailer parks, like really just dogging motherfuckers out. That's why in here he says, I called him out on it. He says, hey, how do you say it, Mario? I don't got no problem with people in the trailer parks. Whatever the fuck he said after that. That's okay. But the whole thing, bro, is like, I'm just calling the bullshit. You know, and I know come on with it is like, hey man, you know, blah blah blah, but fuck that shit, come on with it. You know, this is one thing I just don't look, man, he trashed my homeboy, man, and put a bunch of lies on my homeboy. So, you know, once he trashed my homeboy, I already have a fucking thorn in my side of this fucking dude, bro. You gotta understand. Right?
Man said his blood sugar level was 12.
So then now he's trying to trash me on some lies. Think about it. He's attacked my wife, my kids, everything. Come on with it. But I guess come on with it's good. He's okay with that. He's okay with that. He's okay saying that my wife is fucking from Puerto Rico or something, don't speak English. That's why I can control her and all this other bullshit. You know?
But Puerto Rico, if your wife is from Puerto Rico, I don't think the stupid fuck understands Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Therefore, she's a citizen. But I'm sorry, I'm thinking too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all bullshit, bro. So all I'm doing is showing you guys the video saying it's his house, and then the other video saying, "Hey, I'm just playing with you guys. It's it's not mine." How do you guys feel? You guys got played with? You guys cool with it? It's cool. What up, Graham? So tonight when I go live, it's a teaching video. It's trucking education. It's everything we talk about, man. But anybody else, I probably wouldn't even fucking respond to the shit. But it's Dave. When Dave dogged out my homeboy, bro, fuck him. I ain't mad at him. I ain't attacking him personally. Like you saw this whole video, I didn't attack him. He attacked himself with his lies. Come on with us. I didn't mean it like that. It's okay. I was talking about Dave being ridiculous. Look, I tell all you guys, if I'm gonna give you guys any advice on this YouTube shit, it's just fucking be yourself, bro. Look, some of us have good times, some of us have bad times. Whatever the fuck it is, bro. Like, who gives a fuck? Nobody on this YouTube, not anybody in my comments, not nobody have nothing to prove. Nobody's got shit to prove. You guys don't know one another in the comment section. If you're a content creator, you don't know probably most of the people that's watching you guys. You guys have, if you guys want to prove something to somebody, prove something to yourself. Be a better person that you were last year. That's it. I mean, damn. Johnson, that's his father-in-law's house. I'd say they moved in for payday, maybe. Now, Sean, he already admitted that's an Airbnb house. He rented it. It's an Airbnb house. So his condo so fucked up that they got to do some repairs to the bitch. So they had to go stay somewhere And so, you know, so he wanted to be cool on YouTube, he rented a fucking Airbnb house. So, yeah. But I mean, he did a whole video talking about his father-in-law, showing his driver's license, like all kinds of shit. I didn't play none of that shit on my channel, man. So I'm gonna put the link out for a second. That way you guys can be like, nah, fuck that shit, SoCal. Dave is right. Dave sitting back laughing. You're really laughing at him. Most of these guys didn't know him. Well, somebody needs to breathe life into his ass, man, because goddamn, he's losing all that air trying to walk around that house, damn it. And most people still don't know who the fuck it is. And even if you guys did know who the fuck it is, there's no way in hell you won't watch his ass.
Absolute zero fucks given.
Anyway, off that topic. All right, what you been up to this morning?
Shit, trying to get to Macon, Georgia to drop their load off at Tyson.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna send you a pic. Let me send you a picture real quick. So my people showed up in a super sleeper, and did you know? I don't even know what I say. Well, let me just say this: they're making $4 to $6 a mile coast to coast. It's just not even heavy. Where's that picture at? God dang it. Here it is. Tell me. Oh, you can't check it because you're on the stream, huh?
No, I can check it. I'm driving right now trying to get around these stupid motherfuckers.
Okay. All right, guys. Everybody in the comment section, you guys have my comments, man. What's up?
The way the light reflected.
On what? The picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can tell what kind of truck that is. How long is that motherfucker? What is it? What do you see? Tell the people. That's in front of my house, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it is a super sleeper.
Yeah.
It look like a... Shit, hold on. This wind trying to bully me. I can't tell if that's a Cascadia or a 579.
Yeah. No, it's a Freightliner Evolution. Well, welcome. Come on with it. Welcome.
Hey, thanks.
Appreciate you rocking with me, man. No, I have reasons though, man. You know, and that's it. If it's anybody else, I wouldn't even give a fuck. But you can't lie on my friends and shit. You know, you just can't do that shit and then turn around and do the dumb stuff you do. I'll let you speak your mind. Go ahead, come on with it. I appreciate you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so what I meant was YouTube should be about helping each other out in this trucking community, and it seems like Dave has just got an agenda to go after people. I don't watch his channel, so I really don't know what he's on about, but it's kind of, it's like he's got an ego, or he was worrying about what people think about him too much. Like, just try, like you said, try to do better for yourself, help the next guy out, and that's about all we can do.
I agree with it. I agree with exactly what you said. Like I said, I don't want the dude to do bad. I just don't want him to lead people into a car crash. You know, he might have people really believing on this fucking crypto mining. It's not even crypto like Robinhood. It's some crypto mining shit. He's saying he's making $13,000 a week. But the reality is, like, I just don't see it in his lifestyle. I don't see it in his mindset. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many things he says that tells me that he's lying about the $13,000 a week.
This
What up,
shit
Mark?
feel like deja vu.
Yeah, these are Dave's episodes he does every once in a while. What up, Mark?
No, I'm saying it feel like deja vu. We had a similar talk when I was in this same area. It was just a couple years ago. Some time ago, somebody else was lying about something. I don't know.
Oh, that's what YouTube is about, apparently. What's up, Mark? We hear you, bro. You ain't got to fix nothing. He done froze up. All I just want to say, man, guys, is look, just be your fucking self. That's all. You know? Just be yourself. Don't try to impress a motherfucker on here because they don't give a fuck. Yeah, I hear you, man. Go ahead. Damn, he's on a whole nother screen now. Hang on. Goddamn, how many marks do I got on this bitch? Hello? Mark.
Boost mobile signal ain't working for you.
God damn, can we get it together here?
Bye, Mark.
I didn't do it. He jumped off
Bye,
by
Mark.
himself. I don't know. These guys time to jump on my panel. I normally select people who jump on my panel. They get text messages, but
somebody was on your panel the other night talking for a while, and he had black stuff in his fuel. And I come across that one other time, just one time. It's called asphaltene, and they make a product to fight that. And it was an old Detroit Series 60, same thing he had, and it's a rare problem. Maybe these modern trucks don't have it. I don't know.
It's usually algae.
Speaking of trucks, so my whole engine's put together, except for the heads. So the heads got dropped off, and my heads will be ready Thursday this week.
That's what she said.
And then, yeah, something like that. So since it's in Vegas, my guy's gonna pick it up on Monday next week. So I've been having them film shit and been taking pictures. We got the whole video coming out for my members. You'll see it come on with it because you're a member. And that way you can see what it, when they say deck the block, you'll see the whole ins and outs, the inners of the engine, everything step by step.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah,
One thing you can't see is the heads because the shop's doing that shit. So
yeah, you got to send that out. Probably it's probably a special place that does that.
Yeah. So they asked, hey, do you want one we have here or you want us to do yours? Hell no. I want all my numbers the same on that truck. I want my heads on that shit.
I wonder if
my heads were good when I took the shit off. They'll be good and I put the shit back on.
There's
shit,
valve
my total
guides.
end up coming up. My total for what we talked about, they had to replace some other shit. Everything about $6,800 altogether. But I'm crying.
Not bad. Hey, Mark, just don't turn on your camera because you don't have enough signal for the camera. We know it's you. You're good. What's up, Mark?
Hey, you guys.
Oh, fuck. His audio's still fucked up.
Talk.
Mark? Well, anyway, guys, that's Mark with the BMW right there. He'll talk to us when he gets some signal. What were you trying to say there? Come on with it.
BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works. I think it's a German car. I've never had one. They look cool.
I've had Mercedes, BMWs. I've had a lot of shit, man. But I'm gonna leave my opinion alone about BMWs.
Yeah. So the cylinder head on the car has got valve guides, and that cup or that they do a 3-angle valve job on a car. I don't know if it's the same exact on a truck or not, though. What they have to do to it at a machine shop to get it back into spec, they probably put new valve springs in there and
new valves, new valve springs, new guides. We lost Mark again. Whatever he's trying to say, it must be important. Mark, wouldn't it be easier if you just put it in the comment section?
He's probably driving. It looked like he's losing connection or something probably.
Yeah. So damn it, guys. So when you guys heading home, man? We're approaching fucking Thanksgiving. What's your guys' plans?
I don't have any plans.
I don't
So
really
I'm
have
You don't have no plans. So neither one of you guys got plans?
Nope.
The fuck?
I won't be home till the 4th of December. Then we can celebrate my
shit.
wife's birthday. Her birthday on the 24th. So
Yeah, I'll get to it when I get there, I guess. It's
Yeah.
I've usually been home for the holidays every year. I've been trucking, but this year I'm like, I really don't care. It's whatever. It's whatever.
I don't really eat a lot no more these days. You know, I can't. So Thanksgiving don't get exciting for me no more. Except for getting around family. But my mom's still in that care place. So most likely my Thanksgiving will be in that sitting next to her hospital bed, probably just chilling, probably with my brothers and stuff. That's probably gonna be my Thanksgiving, and it might even be my Christmas. But one thing I want to let you guys know, everybody watching, including the ones that did not hit the like button showing attendance, is this. If you guys woke up, you guys can walk and talk and move, you're blessed. Anything other than that don't matter. The car you drive, where you live, who you work for, nothing else matters. Because the blessing that you guys received is priceless. There's people in the hospitals and graveyards that wish they'd be in your position. So just understand that.
for sure.
Well, guys, what time is it? 1:16. Shoot, I gotta get off and start planning for my next show. It's gonna be tonight, Mario.
What's the next? What's the evening show gonna be about?
Shit. Knowledge and trucking, the same thing you like to do when you go to other people's channels, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I heard about that.
Yeah, somebody talking about some SoCal Sun. I'm like, man, SoCal, damn.
Oh, I didn't hear about that part.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. I ain't have a
Come on
comeback.
with
I
it.
was like, damn it, man. But I'm like, SoCal ain't much older than me, so I can't be his son. Unless he was fucking at like age 7 or something.
Oh no, I didn't hear nothing about none of that shit.
Yeah. Then
My,
Brandon
my
ass talking about some. I can't understand. Something about not being able to understand. I was like, that's because your ass too slow to understand what I'm saying. Everybody else do. And you get your usual detractors. Is that what you doing? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I even put my corporation papers up on the glass.
don't do that shit though, bro. Don't do that shit. It doesn't
Why?
matter. But text me what channel you're on. No,
I was on Truck
so
Unity.
I didn't want that shit on here, whatever channel it was. I
Oh, my
don't
bad.
put breath in people's shit. But yeah, man. Shit. I didn't know my name could be mentioned like that. I don't know why people mention my name, man. Like I don't mention their names, their channels. Like
No, it
I
was
mean,
said off somebody in the crowd. So
but look, everybody knows where my channel is. If they want to speak on me, they can show up over here. I ain't gonna block them if they're gonna be talking shit. You guys want to get on here and talk shit on me? Come over and talk shit on me. I don't give a fuck. Now, if you got
yeah,
troll accounts and talk about, some bullshit, then yeah, you'll be gone. But we don't normally block motherfuckers here, man.
Hey, SoCal, what time is the show tonight?
Well, I'm waiting for my homeboy to let me know when he's available. So I'm gonna say probably in about 4 or 5 hours. And I already got the thumbnail, and I'm gonna title it "Is Trucking Worth It in 2026?" We're gonna
then
do a
if your
deep
bank
dive
can
in
give you
some.
better financing, you want to go with them. Fuck what Pedigree talking about.
Oh shit! I didn't get to read that shit yet. I clicked it, but I haven't read it yet. I was doing some other shit. Question: Pedigree Truck Sales told me their commercial loans best they have is 9 to 14%. My bank offered me 4.9%. Same money and terms. Can y'all explain why? Yeah, I can explain why. It's just like, so let me help you out, Ben. Your bank has a relationship with you, right? Pedigree does not have a relationship with you. Your bank knows who you are. Pedigree don't know shit about you. Your bank knows that they're going to take the payment. They see your money going in. They see your whole business, your whole situation, and knows where you're sitting on these payments and stuff like that. Pedigree, they're clueless about that, right? So that's why credit unions and banks can offer you a better percentage. Does that help you out?
Yeah, I would say
Hey
credit
guys,
unions are probably the best
relationships
place.
is everything, guys. I know you guys don't want to believe this shit, but relationship is just it's important, man. On anything.
Yeah, I would
Is
say
that my
credit
only trucking
unions.
question? What you say? Come on with it.
Credit unions are they're historically the best place to get a loan for the best terms, but not
Yeah.
all of them do commercial lending.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, so I got a text message, Mario. Someone says they didn't recognize your Lucky Street Logistics name, and they said, "Hey, man, I'm watching this video, and isn't your dude Lucky Streets Logistics?" I said, "Yeah, it's Mario." And they said, "Oh man, he's ripping these people up on this channel." I said, "Hell yeah, that's what's up." So that's why I brought that shit up. I don't know what the fuck was said, all that shit, all that. Don't care, but he just said, and I don't even know how the fuck he even found the channel, but you know, but he did. He don't even normally watch shit like that, but he did. But yeah, he's like, man, this dude, man, is always on your panel, man. He's ripping them up. I said, oh shit, what up, mob?
I was just dropping a little knowledge, nothing too major. Telling what I was learning.
Show your face real quick, Milo, so I know you're not doing some crazy stuff. Milo, show your face before I show anything.
Uh-oh.
Up, Milo left.
Milo.
I thought you said mob at first. I'm like, why mob got to show
No,
his face?
Milo, Milo. If I don't know you guys and hit the link, you better turn the cam on. Let me know who I'm looking at. I didn't even see no Milo in the comment section.
Milo?
Yeah.
They just came in and clicked the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little sketchy. That's a little sketchy.
Yeah. but yeah, so we're gonna talk about that. Just so you know, Mario, if you get a team together and stuff like that, I got 3 or 4 places, I think. Oh, we got a private chat. Let me see if is it Milo? Why people ask for that? The fuck? Why people ask for that? What are you talking about, Milo? He was in the private chat. He says, "Why people ask for that?" I don't even know what the fuck that even means, Milo.
I think he asked him why people got it. Why people ask you before you come on the panel to show your face?
Because last time I clicked that, someone fucking, put a fucking X-rated fucking video on my fucking shit. And as much as you guys think that's gonna hurt my channel, all I gotta do is go to YouTube Studios and edit that part of it out, so it doesn't hurt me. Should I start refinancing my truck titles? No, I wouldn't refinance shit. Especially right now, interest rates is crazy. Don't share too much about your business. Talking to you, Mario.
Share too much like what?
Well, you're showing all your corporation paperwork. Let me explain something, Mario.
No, you look it up on the SOS website. I showed what I
I
showed
get it,
was
Mario.
public
But let me
information.
explain to you, Mario. The only motherfuckers that give a fuck about Mario is the motherfuckers got your phone number. Now, don't answer this because it doesn't matter on this channel. But anybody on that panel, fucking, Mob said just in general. But But anybody on that fucking panel have your fucking phone number? Don't answer it. It's not our business. But it's just something for you to think about. Raymond says, I've seen that California just took away thousands of CDLs from people that can't prove their citizenship. What do you think about that? I think hell the fuck yeah.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey,
Hell the fuck yeah.
hey, goodbye.
I did a video on that, Raymond. I did a video on that. It was a 17,000, I believe. Here's the thing, guys. Here's what people don't understand, right? Why can't I go to any other country and do the bullshit that people do to our country? Why is it okay for anybody else to do some weirdo ass shit on our country? Well, you guys don't say shit about their country and what they do. Now, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Japan, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to fucking a lot of places, right? And I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. They do not fucking play around. I got held up at the airport trying to go where I had to go. Because, you know what I'm saying? I had a whole fucking goddamn fucking what do you call it? Passport. And I was almost fucking 500 pounds, and now I'm skinnier. And they're looking at the picture like, hold the fuck up. Is this really you? Yeah, it's really me. But you go to Mexico and you're driving down the regular roads, they got the military out there. So all these people with the flag burning and all that shit, they go to over there to go do that shit, they're going to be shot dead. I would beg anybody to go on those streets in front of that military and burn the Mexico flag. Go do it. See what happens. But we're supposed to allow that over here, though, from the same people that came from over there. Look, if your own country don't want you guys to do certain rules, then why do you guys think you guys can break those rules over here?
Yeah, it's one thing if you're coming here to become a full citizen, learn the language and stuff like that, and then go get a CDL. That's a different story. These people don't even belong here, and for our government to allow that is crazy. It's crazy.
Well, the old government was allowing it. This one's not. The craziest shit is on TikTok, you got truck drivers complaining and Trump, I hope you hear us. We need you to help the trucking industry. You stupid dumb motherfuckers. Don't you know he's helping the trucking industry? He's enforcing the laws for us. And I know all you guys say, hey man, I think that sucks. They lost their license. But I mean, look, man. Now, how would you feel if your fucking family got ran over by a damn truck and you get out and you can't even fucking exchange fucking insurance information because you don't speak nothing?
I just know for the first time in forever, those that look like me, we don't fit the description. So we need to sit this shit out.
Yep. No, it's crazy, man. The mindset that people have in this country, especially California. Like all you guys are truck drivers and you guys want better rates. Let me ask you guys all a question here. And let me see how many answers I get, right? Now, you don't have to tell me your bills, right? But just in the general area. How much is rent or mortgage in your general area of where you guys live at? General area. Don't say, hey, my mortgage or my rent is this, because I don't want to know your business, but I want to prove a point. How much is the rent or mortgage in your area? Do me a favor, put it in the comment section. And Mario, and come on with it. What's your number?
Well, rent in my area is like $2,000.
Broke up on the signal.
2 to 2.5.
2 to 2.5. What about you? Come on with it.
I'd say like 1,500 would get you a decent place in the Midwest, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Cali's somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000. So so check this out. If you got somebody from other countries like the Philippines. Like my son just went to the Philippines. He said shit is cheap as fuck over there, right? So you figure people come from these other countries, they come here to work, not to become citizens or pay taxes or do nothing. They come here to work, they take all their money, and instead of spending all their hard work and money at our stores and everything else, so we can haul more freight, they take all their money and they send it back to their country. How much you think their rent is in their country? In the Philippines and Mexico and India and all these other fucking places.
$300.
Do you think they're paying fucking
$300.
$800 to $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000? No. They can't be in the clearinghouse, Michael. There's no way in hell they can be in the clearinghouse, but who knows, man? You know. But that's what fucks up with trucking, right? And the reason I'm bringing that up is this: a man that pays $2,000 in rent and mortgage at in the United States, and he needs a certain rate and a certain amount of money, he can no way compare to a guy that lives out of this country. The guy out of the country lives in a truck, and his family's in a whole nother country where it's cheap as shit. That guy can run a whole lot more cheaper than you because your family's out here and you're trying to pay your bills out here. You see why it makes the damn trucking industry all lopsided?
Yeah, they're probably happy to take a load for 25 cents a mile. And, and in month's time, it's probably a couple $1,000s, which is way more than they could ever make there. So,
Hell,
One time,
I used to hear stories on from other guys with their authority that brokers straight up tell them I can go get one of my one of these other companies to haul it for cheap, to haul it cheaper than that. And I'm like, wow.
think about it. Like, this is serious stuff, bro. Like, before you get on someone's side, understand the situation. No matter if you hate Trump, like Trump, or the administration, or whatever, he is trying to fix the trucking industry. Not by raising up the rates and fucking up more bullshit, but getting the laws that's always been in place. He's just trying to enforce the laws that's always been in place. And here's what people got to understand. Working in the United States, it's not a right. Understand that. Working in the United States is not a right. It's a privilege. Being in the United States is a privilege. When I go to other countries, I respect other countries. When I went to fucking goddamn Japan, do you think I'm throwing trash out the fucking window? I mean, think about that shit. Do you think I got a spray paint can in my pocket and I'm gonna go graffiti up on some fucking goddamn fucking walls or something? Do you think when I'm driving their cars, I'm gonna honk the horn and flip somebody off?
Yeah, I think the free market system usually works pretty well if left alone to its own, generally speaking. But when you inject foreign labor, cheap foreign labor, it's gonna rock, upset the flow of things big time.
Yeah. Seriously, guys, like it just makes everything unbalanced, man. The rules for them has got to be the same rules that we're supposed to have. The rules has always been that you got to be able to speak English. It's not a racism thing. It's if you read the fucking signs, you better understand it. Man, when I went to Japan, I was fucked. I was trying to Google these damn signs. I didn't drive that much. I was fucked.
I was fucked.
There is no English over there. I'm at the store. I got Google Translate on my phone. She, and all that shit. Whatever the fuck they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're Googling back and forth, trying to communicate, you know what I'm saying, so I can buy a sandwich or some shit. Like, I got video and all that shit. That shit, it's different, man.
I think
It's
I saw
different
that
over
video.
there.
You were in a store
Yeah.
trying to get something.
Yeah.
You were in a store trying to get something. I think I saw that video.
How about when we were trying to catch the trains, bro? We went to the train station is huge as hell there. I'm looking up, shaking my head like, what the hell? It's all in fucking goddamn Japanese. I don't know what the fuck that shit says.
Yeah, it's almost like you need a tour guide to go around with you everywhere, personal assistant.
Thank God for Google. No, because I went up to go buy the ticket and did the Google thing. So, lucky they tell you what train number and shit like that. But if I had to read the motherfucker, I'm screwed. And I actually, guys, and my license out here in the United States is not good in Japan. I had to go get a out of country driver's license. I just want you guys to know that I had to get what do they call that shit? An interstate or whatever the fuck they call it?
International driver's license.
International fucking driver's license. Before I even left, so I got that. I said, "Fuck these trains," and I went to go rent a car. Well, that was pretty fucked up too because the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car, the lane's on the wrong side of the road. Can't read the fucking signs. Like I was just as fucked in the car as I was on the train station. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like
man.
seriously, like I'm like, God dang, bro. My son, everybody's like, damn, stay on the road, Dad. I'm getting off the road. Like I'm off down the road, dude. You guys might think, hey, I could do it. Look, it's one thing if the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car, but then you're on the wrong side of the road. On top of that, you're at an intersection. You want to make a turn. It's like, dude, you gotta watch. Like I didn't even want to pull out unless I was following a car. I had to make sure I was going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying, in the right lane. In the motorhomes they got over there. Damn. The motorhomes over there, guys. You can see the top of that bitch. Like, it's about as short as a damn old ass school Cadillac. That thing, I'm like, that's a motorhome? Like, I never looked inside of it, but I assure you they're not showering and shitting in that motherfucker, but it was a motorhome. But all the rules are different. You go to the McDonald's, like I saw no sugar in that damn country. I'm looking for sweet tea and all that kind of stuff. I was so depressed, man. I couldn't buy the damn. I mean, I know to you guys it ain't no big deal, but you know, sugar kind of wakes you up. You know, like coffee or something. They don't have from what I seen, maybe some other part, but in Tokyo, I didn't see any junk shit to eat or drink. On Google, do you have any sweet tea? Oh, it's right over there. I take it. Woo, man, I took a drink of that nasty ass shit. I said, hell no, that's not sweet tea.
You forgot the sweet part.
Yeah, that thing was strong, boy. That tea would slap you in the face. Man. Dude, it was crazy, bro. You go to McDonald's, all that shit's different than McDonald's out here. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at that shit, I'm like, fuck. And then there ain't no trash cans at McDonald's. You gotta take. I guess you have to take the trash to your house. Like they don't even have trash cans out there on the sidewalks or nothing nowhere. But you know what? People don't litter either. I didn't see. Yeah, they don't. I don't see no littering, no graffitiing. I didn't see no bums. You know, another thing I didn't see: people with personalities. I'd be walking on the sidewalk. I was doing a lot of walking, man. I found a cemetery. I'm like, oh shit, that cemetery is like on the movies and shit. But I'd be walking on the sidewalk. I'd wave and try to be friendly, and they don't even look at you in the eyes. They don't even look at you. You are not even there to these people. You know, someone says no. If you wave at them, say hi. That's disrespect. Okay, so they got a whole nother rules of disrespect over here. Only thing I was trying to do is stay the fuck out of jail. And people want to come over here and complain because, you know, they ain't got some rights over here. Man, I'm telling you, Japan didn't give two shits about me being there. So,
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Look at Party Hard. Goddamn Party Hard. He goes to fucking the DR. He's over here speaking Spanish and shit. What the fuck? I mean, shout out to you, Party Hard. You got that Spanish getting down, boy. You're bilingual like a motherfucker over here speaking Spanish, right? See, over here at our country, you know, when you go to Disneyland, the the little speaker and they tell all the rules. That's like in 15 fucking languages. You go take a driving test, you can do it in all the different languages. But why is it when we go to these other countries, it's their language, and we need to learn it? But over here, it's like, nah, man. We're looking for hire some people. Okay, shit, I want to do it. I'm qualified. Are you bilingual? No. Oh, I can't hire you then. And I think that's bullshit.
Well, I think
Why are you not qualified for a job because you're not bilingual?
Historically, the United States has been a melting pot. I think that's the
I
difference.
was just going to say that.
And that's fine, but we still gotta settle down to our rules like these other countries.
Yeah, these other countries are more homogenous than we are.
You come here to better yourself. You come here to get away from the bullshit you left from. Not put the bullshit over here in our country. What do you guys think about New York? People are fleeing that motherfucker ever since that dude became mayor or governor or whatever the fuck he is. Man, I see all these posts, man. 800,000 people leaving, all this other shit. They are leaving that motherfucker, bro. You guys ever heard about that shit?
Yeah, I heard about it. More power.
What about you? Let me see if I can pull it up.
No, I don't watch the news. I don't really. Yeah.
Hang on, that's my son.
All right, you go ahead. So what's up, Lucky? Yeah, I think SoCal's not really on that time about talking trash about other truckers on YouTube. So when Dave or somebody like that comes at him, it's just out of left field because I think SoCal's all about the brotherhood of trucking and helping each other out. And why are you gonna hate on somebody like that? That's the real question.
That's why I told him earlier that shit's strictly for clout. Honestly, I ain't never heard of old boy until SoCal said something about it. Then it's like your blood sugar level is 12 point something. Like, come on, dude, really? That's a acid ketosis level. If I said it right, at that point your blood starts to turn acidic and eat away at your body.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Ketoacidosis.
Yeah. I've heard of that before, but I don't know what it is.
It's when your body turns acidic. And you know what acid does to work to soft tissue?
Yeah. Maybe it ate up part of Dave's brain. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, you just see that too much on YouTube where people are trolling and hating, and it's like.
But if you're gonna troll, at least have some type of personality behind it.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's hating on Dave or whatever, but it's like you say, it's just clout chasing and trying to get something views on his channel or something. Probably nobody watches it anyway. I've heard of the guy a couple of times, but yeah, you don't ever see him in the chat or like he's, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And he said himself he's not even in trucking anymore. So what's he on about?
Well, shit, his blood sugar so high he couldn't get a medical card.
Yeah, that's not good. This goes back to what SoCal was saying. Just be lucky you got up this morning. You're blessed. Instead of hating on each other and talking trash. Dave's coming out, starting a bunch of crap. Just worry about you, Dave. That's all. So what else is going on, Lucky? You running?
Yep, I'm on my way to Macon. Drop off this load at Tyson.
Oh, that's cool. They keeping you busy?
Yep. Company I work for, shit. If you got 10 minutes on your clock, they'll find a load that you can pick up, deliver, and get to a truck stop in 8.
That's a good problem to have.
Only thing I can't stand is the gaslighting. Like that's a major issue for me.
What is it?
Gaslighting.
When you're low on fuel?
No, gaslighting.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. And somebody, yeah, coming out with some fake bullshit and yeah. Yeah, we're all grown up adults here in trucking. I don't know why a guy like Dave, and you've seen it multiple times. I have, and it should be more about learning from each other's experiences and helping each other out instead of people coming out of the woodwork. You know, like a guy like SoCal, that's all his whole channel is about helping people out. But I don't know. It is entertaining though. I'll grant you that. I'll grant you that. It is entertaining. Yeah, I've heard guys going down to the DR and the PR. Those are both good places to go on vacation, I've heard.
I guess I don't know. I've been married for going on 18 years, so no problem to 'em.
Yeah, I've never been down there. I've been to Canada and Mexico, but that's about it. Japan would be so weird, so different. I don't, yeah. I'd have to have a guide to go with me because I'd be lost. I'd be lost.
Yeah, who wouldn't be?
Oh. But yeah, there was a guy on his channel on SoCal's channels the other night talking about an old Detroit engine that had this black gook in it. And I had that problem on an old Detroit engine I had. And I think it was asphaltene. And you can tell because it's gritty. It's not like algae. Algae's slimy. But this is like, you could pour a little bit of it out and it kind of sinks to the bottom. And you can rub it around and yeah, it's like ashy or something like that.
I'm back, man. I'm back. My bad. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yeah, my crazy son in the Navy. He's in Hawaii. Let's see. So what we're talking about? What were we talking about again?
Oh, when you left? I can't remember.
I was gonna pull it up. I don't remember what the fuck I was supposed to pull up. Oh, New York.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I especially around Manhattan, but upstate's pretty big, you know. Out in the sticks probably ain't too bad.
Hell, every time he say something, Governor Hoke will be like, nope. And you know he got to be extreme if she talking about some no.
Yeah, New York is, especially around Manhattan, it's just real estate is at a premium. The cost of living is outrageous. Well, you know about that, SoCal. Same thing kind of in certain areas in California. But yeah, if the politics are crazy, I could see why people are leaving. Just the cost of living alone. I wouldn't, unless you had a job where you're making really good dough.
Damn, they're changing it all up now.
What?
All these bod news people, man, freaking, they're trying to tell people something different, but that shit just popped up. You know,
Like
they're
what?
already adding Wall Street to, was it Texas?
Yeah, they doing a satellite office down there.
Huh.
Let me see if I can get this to pop up. All right, here it is, right here. The sound of this bitch. Here it is. When I show this, though, remember you guys got to mute because it's gonna echo you guys. First, don't do it now. I'm just trying to see if I can get the sound to work first. Yeah, there it is. I'm about to share it with you guys right now. So here it is.
Oh.
Oh, this ain't it. No, God damn it.
I've seen a guy on the right before. He does some kind of pizza taste testing or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put no sound on Mario. I'm gonna just show what it says without the sound because
Pizza
it says something
taste
different on
testing.
here. So it says right here, businesses fleeing New York in droves following his election win. So yeah.
Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. What a name.
Well, he's Muslim, I heard, or something. I don't know. I'm just glad I don't live in no damn New York.
I mean, California do start the shit, and New York and New Jersey follows.
Yeah, the socialist thing, these things have been tried before in history, and they work for a while, but then they've all failed. What we have in the United States is an interesting kind of experiment that the founding fathers had set up. So it's not perfect, but it's different. And for them to kind of come in and bring in some of the old stuff, I don't know if that's very wise.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna get up because I gotta get back on here. Not to 9. Talk about some trucking shit and get out this bullshit we're talking about.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's gonna be something titled about somewhere along the line is trucking worth it in 2026. So we're gonna have great knowledge and confo on that.
All right, guys.
You gonna be there, Mario?
Huh?
You gonna be there?
Yeah, just text me before you go live.
I will do. Appreciate you
Thanks.
coming on with it.
How
Thanks
long
for having
before
me
you
on your
get back
panel.
on?
Well, it's 2:00 Cali time, so I'm gonna say in 4 hours. Roughly.
All right, so that's
I'm just waiting for him to finish his shift, so when he parks, however long that's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, I'll be parked in about an hour and a half.
Cool. It all works out then. See you guys on the show.
All right.
All
Take
right,
care,
dude.
drivers.
All right, guys.
All right.